Hello, Leo. Hi, guys. Thank you for being here, Leo. Happy January 2021. This is your reading. We're doing it a new way, mixed in with the old way. So we'll do a reading of what you need to know, and then we'll do a love, and then we'll do a finance reading. Hey, here's a card of my own making. I believe in myself, and everything is possible. So there is an oracle affirmation that you guys have right there. I believe in myself and everything is possible. Set it for this January 2021. So let's set that positive intention. Let's be guided in this reading. Setting that positive intention. What is the meaning? Okay, I'll just show you these two cards that drop. You have the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I just want to show that one, but let's see if it shows up in the reading it's meant to be. So what do Leos need to know? All right, Leo. So this is the issue at hand, the challenge, the distant past, and what can ground you, okay? Your recent past, the best outcome or what you should keep in mind, and we have your immediate future. So Leo, you want to keep this present moment of knowing that you're guided, right? You have a purpose, if you will, and you know that you're doing this for something that's good for yourself, maybe for someone else. And it's also a divine card as well, you know, asking for help or guidance, and just connecting to your inner wisdom and divine wisdom. And it's related to your work. So whenever this card comes up, it's about the work that you're putting in. This is the challenge. So how are you working, and how that needs to change, and how are you doing things, and preparing yourself ahead of time, and making sure that maybe you're planning ahead or preparing yourself ahead of time. That would be great. What you need to focus on in relation to this in your distant past was maybe about where you were going, right? The message of where you were going. So it was just asking you, you know, what were you trying to find out, and how passionate were you about this situation that you find yourself in, and needing more time maybe to prepare yourself. So January is letting you know that being ready, and just not feeling rushed. I feel also, you know, just not feeling rushed, and just knowing where you want to go, and why you want to go there. Your recent past was about just your creative ideas, the things that you're doing, what you needed to do. There's a little paint there that's annoying me. Anyway, you know, your work, where you need to go, um, the time that you put into things, and a lot of maybe waiting around, maybe a lot of delays you were facing, waiting around, needing to go somewhere, wanting to go somewhere, wanting to do something, just feeling that, you know, it was a lot of getting ready and waiting, and changing of plans, you know, and refocusing. But the best thing that you can do to keep in mind is your love and your passion of something that you're doing, right? When this card shows up, it also talks about really focusing on the person that loves you, who you love, but you want to make sure that your passion is the thing that is driving you in your mind. What is your passion? You know, why are you doing this? Are you attracted to it? Are you drawn to it? And in the future, you're going to put in the work that's needed to get to what you want, okay? And we need to look at what other factors could affect, you know, your direction of where you're going and what you need to do, okay? And that can be the family situation, family issues coming up. It could be your time spent playing different roles, okay? And that could be something that is a factor that comes up. So maybe having some kind of schedule for January, even if you feel like, hey, I don't really need a schedule, but kind of just reminding them of that, okay? I just got the Strength card, which is definitely a Leo card, okay? So that one, the Strength card dropped out to say, remember to be strong, you know, you are Leo, right? And that you, and I feel like that card dropped out to say, you have partnership or can create a partnership to solve any kind of I need to be in two places at once situation, okay? External factors, you know, something that's, you know, unforeseen or just not if your creation for January. And that could be someone maybe wanting to guide the direction of where you want to go, or someone that has more authority than you. So you need to focus in on that and say, how am I going to communicate with this person, right? So just choosing how you're communicating with that person, because the way you communicate could have a long-term connection or a karmic connection or a reaction, okay? So your hopes and your fears for January, what could be potential hopes and fears, okay? That's what this is, the potential of it. And it's about the direction you're going and how prepared you are for it. So make sure that you get prepared. What is a final outcome, okay? The final outcome can be a actual rewarding one where you create a stronger bond with yourself, your partner, anyone that you're working with, your family, your business. So it's about just creating a stronger bond and understanding, but coming from you, what you are about, where you want to go, how prepared you are, and really make sure that it's something that's meant for you and you're not just doing it because you think it's the right thing to do, right? Or you're being advised to do so, or whatever the outer situation is. Just make sure it feels right for you. So 3 things that you can do right now to help. So this is like a cool little bonus that I like, and I've done this reading for many years this way. So, and I guess you guys like it a lot. So first to do, right? The first thing you can do to help you right now. It's like a way of thinking, right? The mind. All right, so the first thing to do right now can be how you speak to yourself, knowing that your words are powerful, knowing that you have potential and the power of your words. The second thing that you can do right now, that card likes to pop up, it's like, hey, is let go of self-judgment of yourself and judgment of others, judgment of the situation. Just be in the situation for the best reason. Right? That's how you're going to think of it, is just not judging yourself. What's the third thing you can do right now that kind of ease the mind? And that is letting go of something that's not working. If it's not working, let it go. That is very powerful. If something isn't working, let it go. Separate yourself from what is not working. It doesn't mean you have to throw the person or thing away necessarily. That's for you to figure out. But it's more of, you know, changing that dynamic. In some situation is just creating space between it for a while. You know, that card is just creating space or just moving on to something that's better, that works. So let's look at your love reading for January 2021. Love reading for Leo. And the love reading is about giving yourself the love that you need, right? The comfort that you need, the time that you need to develop a better relationship, okay? So whatever your relationship is really asking what's best for you and developing it in the right way. And once you develop that love relationship in the right way, there is no need for you to have faith in something or anything like that. You just know it's working. There's no competition. There's no jealousy or fighting or anything like that. But you want to create the best relationship, and that's from you and how you feel about yourself and how you value yourself. The Empress card is so powerful, and the Lover's card upside down, it's like you want to create the right type of relationship, right? So there's some switching up to do there for Leos when it comes to love in January, right? Switching it up. just trusting your intuition. You know, look up the Empress card and see what it means in love in more detail. That can give you that guidance that you need, but it's really about what works best for you in love. Okay, now let's look at the finance reading. Okay, finance reading, yes. So this is great. You know, you can tap into the energy of more prosperity for yourself by knowing your value, knowing your worth, and really reviewing what worked in the past. If it didn't work, don't do it. Don't go for it, okay? And feel inspired and creative with what you're doing with your money and make the best choice you can. For January, that's going to be really good, but just be mindful of how you use your money, because the King of Pentacles is upside down. So it's about being careful with your money and, you know, waiting for that energy or that time to shift, but knowing that, you know, you want to do what works best, because this is the accomplishment. So do what works best. Really follow the guide of whatever it is that you follow for your money. You know, just do what you know feels right and what is already proven. Okay, so that, if I say any more, it's just going to dilute it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I want to thank you guys for watching, and click like, it really helps the channel. And happy new year, happy January, and that's it. All right, I believe in myself and everything is possible. All right, next time, guys.